Hello everyone, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I actually exited out at the end of the last video. I stopped playing for a bit and I came back. And the game was normal. And I was like, damn it, I don't know if something was going to be different after that. And then I hit begin the game again and it brought me back here to the whiteboard ending. So, nothing lost. I'm right back where I was. Don't know if it changes anything, but still weird. And none of these other doors open, so this room looks exactly the same, but
when Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, yeah, let's go to our left. Oops. Nope. Meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
same as
of
before.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's actually go to the boss's office this time. Broom closet. What's the point of the broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, did I now? Oh no! What is that orange thing? That looks weird.
There was nothing
It's
here.
like it's a
No
staple
choice
gun.
to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Oh no, and there's so much. Look at that giant monkey wrench. Jesus. Is that wiring?
It was baffling that
There is a
Stanley was still
broom.
just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
Mm-hmm.
Standing around doing nothing?
You betcha.
Why?
I am.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm just interested. Oh, where's this tube go to? There's a cardboard box all broken up on the floor.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I can
I
crouch.
never would have thought to mention it. Maybe
Whoops.
to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
I do not talk like that all the time. Oh,
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Hey!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Only hookers.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Really?
You're dead.
Oh yeah.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Of course.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Don't listen to
He or
him!
she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Really? All that because I won't leave the broom closet. I guess they're waiting for someone else to come in and replace me. Alright, I'm leaving.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, yeah, downstairs is death. Okay, we're back up here. Executive bathroom. Still can't open it. So ominous. I'm afraid. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it
Did I already try that one?
secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
2845.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, remember that. Remember that, guys. 2845. So I don't have to wait for him to tell me next time. Okay, let's see here. I'm pretty much on course with what the narrator's telling me to do right now. Okay. Excuse me. I guess I'll go to the mind control facility this time. Don't know what else I have to do. I didn't answer the phone on that one part. I'm sure there's a lot of things I haven't done. Let's see what we can do here in the mind control facility. How are you guys doing?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Because I am under mind control. Right. That's
Stanley
it.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Certain death, okay. Okay, a button. What do I normally do with those things again? Yeah.
The lights rose on an enormous
this
room packed
room?
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place
They're not-
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Why aren't they on? Why were they on before? When I accidentally came in. Where is? I think it was up there. Where I came in by accident. Anyways. Watch part 1 if you don't know what I'm talking about. What are you?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Fired?
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced
That
to
one's the
images on
boss's
a
office.
screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, huh? That one over there. Oh, it's over here too. It has like a weird text message on it. Okay, that one directly in front of me right now. 492. That's the boss's office. So wait, the boss isn't behind this. Can't be. Why would he have a camera on himself? Ah, my nose itches. I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Flying button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yeah,
Was
yours.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Okay.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
What's up here?
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Oh, there's so
and
much.
As the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What's up here? Four. These are just like the different buttons that were in that museum, remember? The weird behind the scenes museum. It had all the button sounds. What? What is all of this stuff? Okay, facility power. Why do I need to shut it down? It seems like it's pretty well shut down on its own right now there, guy. Big red button. Oh, what is all of this stuff? Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Oh no, there was a choice. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh, did I now? Ho, 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 ho. There's where you're wrong, guy.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Oh, I
After they
did.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, yeah.
Control?
Oh boy. Give me the under
Stanley,
control.
I applaud your effort, I really do.
How do I work
but
it?
you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
No, I
Turn
wasn't.
the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated
That's bull.
without proper
You did
DNA
that.
identification, nuclear detonators are sent to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Fuck.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making
Oh
things a
boy.
little more fun, isn't
Okay.
it, Stanley?
Okay. Whoa. Hey.
It's
Hey.
your time
Green
to
button.
shine.
Green
you
button.
are the star. It's your
Incorrect.
story now.
Nah.
Shape it to
3.
your heart's desires.
Blue,
Oh, this
3.
is much better than what I had in mind.
There's a 3.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments.
Incorrect. God damn it.
More time
Green
to talk
button.
about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know
Green
where to start.
something.
What's
Big
that?
green button. The other
You'd
green
like to
one
know
was
where
wrong.
your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I mean,
Okay, there's a big red button,
anyway,
but that's
I'll tell
red.
you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
Big green
I
button.
turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course,
10.
that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit
Whoa.
there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly.
Fuck
and
you,
dying
door.
alone. Other
Okay.
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a
What is with
crisp.
this green
I
button?
have to say though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything,
red
take back the control
2.
wrested away from you,
What?
it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever
That
I
worked.
come up with
For some
on the
reason that
next
worked.
go
Okay,
around will
2.
be even
2.
better.
There's a 2 over
My
here.
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock right now.
What?
These
I did
are
something.
precious additional seconds. Time
Control
doesn't
disabled.
grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw
How is that incorrect?
that
Oh
something
no,
in this
no,
room was
blue
capable of
3.
turning it on? I mean, look at
That did something.
running from button to
Okay,
button,
come on. There's gotta be something with the color
screen to
coding and the
screen,
numbers,
clicking
right?
on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No, I do not.
Stanley, you're
Where's the
in
3?
for quite a disappointment.
Right, it's blue
But
3,
here's a
right?
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just
What?
seconds
Okay,
waiting
okay, now it's
there.
yellow.
You're only still playing instead
God
of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is
One's
not a
over
challenge.
here.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So you
Fuck. Okay, okay.
take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Goodbye.
That's
Oh,
30
great.
seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No enemy. Just you being blown to pieces.
It just
Will
says
you cling
goodbye.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the
Come
same
on.
to me.
Why was that
All
door
part
open
of the
for a
journey.
second?
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the
Oh,
moment you
man.
fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
No. How? I felt like I was on a bit of a roll, but I. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just drink that in for a second. Just let that wash over me. Well then. Like and favorite if you enjoyed the video, make sure to comment. Tell me any games you'd like to see me play. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Make sure to check out our other videos. And we'll figure out what's going on here in the next video. See you then.